Well, good morning, Dragon family. How is everyone doing today? I had one of the, I know I say this a lot, but I had one of the best weekends I've had in quite a while. So, anyway, I don't know why, but I feel like saying that there are some people on my channel or some people going to be watching this. Maybe some new people, maybe some old people, maybe some of my loyal subscribers, but they are not doing what is best for them. I feel that they are just doing it because is somebody else is almost wants them to do it, but they don't feel 100% themselves when they do it. I don't know who that is for, but as long as you do what's best for you, then that is all that matters. That is all that matters, and you can't do stuff for somebody else if it doesn't feel 100% for you. So I'm just gonna jump in the day's energies, see what we get, see what we got for everyone. I have no idea who that message was for, but it's for, and I'm assuming it's for someone in here. Somebody may need to hear that their that their needs should not supersede somebody else's wants. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Mama. One second, I'm just messaging someone. I just called someone and they were in the bathroom and they said they were gonna call back when they were out of the bathroom. So I'm just letting them know I'm live right now, and I will call them back when I'm done the live. Good morning, Fiesta. All right, so let's just jump into the energies, into the. I'm gonna use a brand new deck. Actually, I may need to sort these out. So if I do, I'm just gonna short these up. Yep, they're brand new, not even opened. They've been sitting around in my energy for quite a while now, so they have my energies. I just need to sort them all out. It's gonna be the first time I'm using this deck. This deck has been calling me for quite some time. So I'll just chit chat with you guys while I do this. Yes, unfortunately, I forgot my coffee at Emily's this weekend. I went and got myself two 2 pounds of coffee, and I forgot it. So, and I'm out of coffee. So, all right, just give me a minute while I sort these cards out. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe I haven't opened these yet before now. All right, I was not prepared to do this, but something's telling me that I need to do it, so I'm doing it with you guys. I hate not being prepared, but story of my life. Story of my life. I'm not prepared for anything I do. I usually do too, Mama. I usually have a coffee with you guys. I usually have a coffee sitting right here, but unfortunately, I don't have a coffee sitting right there right now. So I guess we're just sorting cards and chatting. That area was not prepared for what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing it anyway. I mean, look at this Empress card. This Empress card is just gorgeous. It's yelling at me right now. So that's just telling me that you guys may have abundance in your energetic field that I feel that is not, I want to say the reason this abundance isn't coming to you is because you guys may be in your head a little bit too much. Which if it is that you are in your head, get out of your head. Get out of your head. It does absolutely nobody any justice. It does you no justice. It does the ether no justice. So you have to be 100% sure what you want and how you want to get it, and you can't let any of the what ifs affect what you are doing. Which I feel that is what's happening. You are letting the what ifs have too much control. I feel there's transformation coming. I just put the death card down and it's screaming at me. So there's transformation either coming or you're in the middle of a transformation. That Tower card is just yelling at me too. So there's a Tower moment that I feel that has happened, and from that Tower moment, it's like you are getting messages from the divine to heal. The Star card is yelling at me too. So this transformation that's going on is trying to get you to heal something within yourself. You need to be the magicians of your life. And you need to find your own justice. You cannot find justice for somebody else. You need to find it for yourself. And cut out the toxicity within the past. You know what? This is going to be my reading. I'm going to do my reading as I'm cleansing, as I'm shuffling these cards. You need to heal something within yourself, and I feel that it's a deep-rooted issue that you need to change your perspective on a situation. And I feel this situation is you within your own head. You need to stay out of your head because it's not going to give you any clarity that you need if you stay in your head, if you let the what ifs control your outcome or control your current situation. So right now, basically all I'm doing is I have 2 rows of cards, and I'm just picking the top card off and laying it down wherever I'm guided to, wherever I feel like it needs to be. Sometimes I'll put it on a stack that has 1 card. Sometimes I'll put it on a stack that has 10 cards. I'm just putting it wherever it's leading me to put it down, and then I'm going to pick the cards up and give them a good shuffle. And remember, like I said, if you want this Four of Wands situation, if you want this celebration, if you want this happy life, happy home, you have to work on yourself. Self-love above all. I feel there's people in here trying to love on someone without putting the love into themselves first. They're putting someone else above their own needs. They're having a hard time finding the balance within themselves. How you doing, Jasmine? I didn't even see you in here. I was going on a little rant on how I'm shuffling these cards. This is how I shuffle a brand new deck. Hey, Luna. Welcome in. I could definitely go for some French toast and hash browns. That does sound really good. That does sound really, really good. I'm starving. Today is Sunday, Luna. Today is Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Original. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I feel you guys are fearing letting down your guard in fear of having the past come back and haunt you. You do want this Ace of Swords with the Ten of Cups situation, but it's almost like you are not manifesting like you should be. You are manifesting like you want to be, not like you should be. Which I know a lot of people. I know that sounds very confusing. That sounds very confusing, but there's someone here who feels like they have been deceived. Feels like they have been deceived, and they feel like there's a fox on top of their swords that they still have to pick up. They have picked up 5 swords, but there are still two swords on the ground, and it's almost like they're fearing to pick those 2 swords up because they fear that there's going to be a fox gonna bite them, gonna haunt them, gonna. Hi, Rel. Long time no see. All right, I feel there's choices that have to be made, but I feel the choices are somebody else's choices, and you are giving that somebody else too much of your power. You are not putting your emotions into yourself so that you can start overflowing. The Queen of Wands. Boy, that Queen of Wands is screaming at me right now. So there is someone single. I feel there is someone single. They don't want to be single. But they are having a hard time walking away from the past, from a past situation. They don't see the choices that they have. They don't feel they deserve the choices that they have, if that makes any sense. They don't know that they are the sexy queen of the tarot. They don't know that they are the single queen of the tarot. All right, so now all the cards are on the table. I'm going to start picking them up pile by pile, and I'm just going to pick them up randomly. So that way they get a nice, decent shuffle. And when I pick the piles up, I don't pick them all up at once. I pick sometimes I pick the whole pile up. Sometimes I pick 3 cards up. Sometimes I pick 4 cards up. Just whatever comes out in my hand is how I put them back in the deck. If that makes any sense. I'm trying to... Oh, the nuns are in the house. The nuns are in the house. The warrior nuns. Alright, so once I get these up, I will do a quick reading for you guys using these cards, and they are all up. I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle. See, I got 8 people in here, 5 likes. Can I get you guys to balance that equation out, please? Oh my God, original, I'm sorry. All right, so the first card out we have the 8 of Cups. Like I said, I feel like there's someone who's having issues with walking away from something. There's someone who's having issues walking away from something, and they're getting messages that they need to walk away from something. They're definitely getting messages. They're definitely getting something that is not jiving with their ego. And the Page of Wands is just telling them that they need to look further into their head. They need to look further into what it is they truly want for them, not for another person. So we got the Death card, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so I feel that there's transformation process happening, and the High Priestess or your higher power or your higher self is trying to tell you that you need to learn something new about, I want to say, yourself, and maybe you need to walk away for a little bit. You need to walk away for yourself. You can't be worried about whether or not you take away the stability that you have. You need to work hard on your own stability and manifest your own best life you can. Be the best you can be. Always be the best you can be. I'm reading your life. Hey, Sabrina. Welcome in. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. So we have the Fool. I feel the Fool is just trying to tell you that you need to take a leap of faith and do what is best for you. And then we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is telling you that that if you do take this leap for yourself, you will manifest your Ten of Pentacles situation. You will manifest your stability. I feel that you guys are worried too much about whether you guys have rats in your treasure box. You can't be worried about the rats in your treasure box. If you need to, set some traps for those rats. Yeah, the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so there may be people in here that are feeling a little stagnant with their current situation. And maybe that's why they are getting in their head a little bit too much. There may be some spying, some stalking going on. There may be messages from a loved one that has passed. I feel the messages are telling you that you need to transform your life. You need some form of. And yep, these cards are cooked. These cards are done. Just let me pick these cards up, and then I will grab. Let me pick these cards up, then I will grab another deck and clarify. I don't know if you guys heard me while I was under the table, but. Alright, so I'm going to use my Game of Thrones deck to clarify. I see one card that's already flipped over. Just need to grab it and flip it back. And these cards are cooked. So if that happens with another deck, I'm gonna assume that the message that needed to come out has came out. So I'm gonna use and I'm not picking those cards up right now. I'll pick them up later after the live. I got 7 people in here, 6 likes. I need one more like to balance this out, please. All right, so we got the Skyfather, which is the Emperor in this deck. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So I feel that there's maybe some. I feel there's daddy issues here. There's daddy issues here that from the past situation, and you may need to work out those daddy issues. You may need to figure out why these daddy issues are coming back. I feel that if you want this new beginning, there may be something that you have to cut out of your life. So you got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Heart of Cups in this particular deck. All right. So I'm just getting that you need to pour your emotions out to the universe, not necessarily to one person or a situation, but the whole universe, and let the universe know what you want. And once you do that, you can start manifesting your best life, your best self. I feel there's something that I'm not seeing in the reading. Something that's being hidden from someone. Something that's being hidden from you. I feel it may be the universe that's hiding the truth from you, trying to get you to figure it out yourself. I'm just gonna pull two more cards, see if I can get anything else, and then I will pull a Dragon Fae Oracle. Or do you guys want the regular Dragon Tarot or the regular Dragon? You know what? Give me the number 1 or 2, and then I will. I have 2 Oracle decks. I have the Dragon Fae Oracle, and then I have the Dragon Oracle. So you guys tell me 1 or 2, and I will give you whatever card comes out. All right, looks like the number 1 has it. All right, I have 7 people in here, 7 likes. Thank you for the balance, everyone. All right, looks like you guys are getting Dragon Fae Oracle after I pull 2 Tarot. See if I can get anything else out of here. So you got Justice. There may be a balance that you need to figure out within yourself. And then you got the Magician. And once you do figure this out within yourself without a shadow of a doubt, for yourself, not for me, not for him, not for her, but for you. You need to do this for you. Make sure that you are doing this for you, because I feel, like I said in the beginning of the reading, I feel like there's somebody in my ether or on my channel or someone that's closely connected to me. Someone is doing something for a reason that's I'm not able to see right now. I'm just gonna pull Dragon Fae Oracle, see if I can get anything. All right, so we have the Gwen and Ilush attunement. So I'm going to read out of the book for that. I think that's the first time I ever pulled that card. And it's the number 16, which reduces down to a number 7. The number 7 is the number of expansion. And with it saying attunement, I'm just saying that you need to attune to the new frequency that you are in. All right, so it says, Gwen and Alush speak as one. Dear one, never be surprised at the ways in which your connections to the mother and to the earth are being birthed into the world. If you are experiencing prophetic dreams, sift through the images and messages and know that all insights are worthy of attention, and most especially your own. The inner world and the earth's magic are both speaking to you and wishing for you to answer. Do this by connecting with your own inner self. We know that you are searching for answers that are indeed within you, and that the path you are walking is not easy under your feet. We all return to her, the great goddess, our mother. The earth wishes for you to reconnect with her in simple, pleasant, and joyful ways. Friends and food, laughter and love. Do not fear your own true self, your intuitive self. There are many words your people use for truth of who you are, which lead to confusion, and there has been fear and suspicion seated in your minds, which can lead to mistrust. Know from your true magical self that you are a being of magic with a unique blend of earth, air, fire, and water magic, making up your spirit. You are receiving messages, and yes, you also can hear them. You can, as we can hear each other's thoughts before they have even developed into words. In time, you will come to understand these silent ways of communicating and know the truth of your belonging to the old ways. Know that all beings, plants, animals, and etheric have so much to share with you. You are never alone. So I feel that's what this there's a fear of being alone. There's a fear of being alone in this reading. That's what I was not getting. That's what I was not seeing. There is definitely a fear of being alone in this reading. And you just need to know that you are never alone. You always have your guides with you. You always have your God with you. You always have your higher power with you. You just need to believe it. I feel there's someone here who doesn't want to be alone in fear of I feel there's a fear of abandonment that needs to be worked on. They feel that they are not the magicians without someone else or without. They just need to feel free for themselves. All right, so I will chit chat with you guys a little bit while I pick these cards up. But this card right here is gorgeous. This card is screaming at me. Screaming at me. Look at this card. I mean, her eyes are just staring right at me. Right at me through the computer screen. It's like it's a reflection of myself, but it's not myself. I feel that it's a reflection of someone in the chat or someone on my channel or someone in my energetic field. I have no idea who this is. And to be honest, I know it's not my energies. So I'm gonna let this be, and hopefully this person can figure out what it is that the universe is trying to tell them. Hey, Joe, I didn't even see you in here. Oh, just an update on my mother, guys. She is doing so much better. She's hoping to get out of the hospital on Tuesday or Wednesday. So keep her in your prayers, keep her in your meditations, keep her in your thoughts, everyone, because she gave me a scare. I'm not gonna lie, she gave me a scare. So that being said, my cards are picked up, my table is clear. I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm gonna go dash around. I'm gonna make some money, do what Capricorns do best, make some money, make my stability. I hope you guys all have a great day, and thank you all for coming in and supporting me. I love you all.